Everyone is watching. You look at Portland face. In essence, a best-of-3 series. Only 2 chances to steal one on the road.
So true, and this is their best chance here. I mean, when it comes down to a Game 7, that would be a very hard environment to win in.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Bol Bol, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Drexler in at the small forward. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, big man with point guard skills. Wembanyama is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Porzingis. Here's Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Drexler. Portland moving it around. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Drexler's got his second basket.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding. Open teammates.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Porzingis passes to Williams. Here's Wallace. Antetokounmpo surveys. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Bol grabs the board.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
Here's Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Antetokounmpo finds Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hartenstein a screen. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Wembanyama. Outside, Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. On the wing, Wallace. Antetokounmpo outside. Rejected by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. Then for Portland, Robert Williams checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Thibault comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And Krejci subbed in for Alexander Walker. Portland trailing here. Krejci, the pass to Drexler. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Thibault passes to Williams. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Krejci. Portland again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy two.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Porzingis. Counted from distance.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Santos comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Wallace in for Caruso.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And some changes here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Bol. Thibault comes in for Fox. And Krejci subbed in for Alexander Walker.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, he'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Here's Krejci. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wembanyama screen. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And that one misses.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Krejci, right wing. 6 on the shot clock. They still need this. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
What a luxury. Having Wembanyama on your team. I mean, he can create anything out of nothing.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Antetokounmpo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Drexler.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Pass to Santos. Here's Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Thibault finds Williams. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's Drexler. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Porzingis is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Santos, and it's Jalen. Williams in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bol, he's checked in for Portland. Alexander Walker comes in for Krejci. Now here's Wallace. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Alexander Walker, the pass to Fox. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what... they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Porzingis. Holmgren right side. Shot clock at 5. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Fox outside. Here's Williams. Defended by Porzingis. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam thanks to AT&T. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Outside, Porzingis. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Now here's Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
The Thunder have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside, Williams. And there's a pick. Beyond the arc. Portland with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Fox. And stolen by Caruso. To the inside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. He launches a three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Portland moving it around. Rival finds Wembanyama. And here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Wallace. And the first one at the line is good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Drops in the three.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Drexler. There's a screen by Bolt. Tries it from 16, and it's Drexler missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Sweet little floater. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Bull. And yep, it's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Oh man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game. Porzingis sets a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox left side. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Antetokounmpo up top. One second left. That one's good for 2. He's got 11. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Mitchell. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Holmgren outside. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They grab their own miss. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Wembanyama pass to Bol. Fox outside. Bol, screen on Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against Fox. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Fox missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams comes in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. There's a screen by Bol. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Nice work at the line so far. 1 5 for 5. And the free throw, no good. Thunder with a lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Portland moving it around. And stolen by Williams. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Rejected by Bol. Here's Drexler. 13 points in the game.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams against Bol. Williams passes to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Now Fox. Blocked by Wallace. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Drexler. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now here's Holmgren, covered by Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
For the Thunder, Porzingis comes in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Then for Portland, Robert Williams checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Thibault in for Fox. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one's good. This game is all even. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Caruso in for Mitchell. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bol. Williams passes to Wallace. Caruso outside. And here is Williams. Covered by Thibault. Pass to Porzingis. From outside the arc. That one no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Drexler passes to Alexander Walker. Wembanyama scanning the floor. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Here's Drexler, defended by Porzingis. Pass to Williams. Outside Thibault. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wallace outside. Caruso outside. Now here's Williams. And here's Caruso. Fires the three. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Thibault. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Wallace. Krejci's checked in for Portland. Antetokounmpo against Williams.
Portland foul. By Drexler. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Caruso outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hartenstein to snap the cold streak. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
And stolen by Williams. Caruso outside. He's got a clear path. Up ahead. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. That's short off the rim. Trailblazers lead by 4. Now here's Wembanyama. Outside, Williams. Pass to Drexler. And here's Thibault. Portland moving it around. 4 on the clock. And it's Drexler missing. Antetokounmpo up top. Williams defending. Here's Caruso. Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams defending. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Wembanyama. Pass to Drexler. Lays it up and banks it in. Drexler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Santos comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Wallace in for Caruso. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Fox is checked in. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Pass to Krejci. Now here's Thibault. Now Fox. Antetokounmpo covering. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Portland needs to get off a shot here. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Now here's Wallace, covered by Thibault. Here's Fox. And Porzingis with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection? If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist with that last one. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 11-footer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. No good with a layup. Thunder trail by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Their focus just isn't there, giving up 4 points off turnovers.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Outside Bull. Pass to Drexler. And here's Fox. Antetokounmpo covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Antetokounmpo, pass to Wallace. Back to Antetokounmpo. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Fox. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Drexler. He's covered by Holmgren. And it's good. 2 points. Bull's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Williams passes to Wallace. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Wallace. Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And stolen by Holmgren. Tough. Bucket, the Greek freak.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Here's Fox. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. Portland ahead, leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their
checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. If they can steal this game on the road and go up 3-2, they put themselves in great position, Kenny.
Well, they've got to win one on the road if they're going to advance. Better.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the...
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Portland leading by 6. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Wembanyama out there with Bol Bol. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Drexler in at the 3 slot.
You know what makes Fox so difficult to defend? I mean, he applies that constant pressure to the defense.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Thunder shooting around 41%. Williams from long range. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Alexander-Walker. And here's Fox. From 13, jump shot is good that time. Fox has got 7.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Here's Caruso. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Alexander-Walker. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Thunder trail by 12. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Here goes Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Caruso. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Williams is screen on Fox. Mitchell finds Antetokounmpo. Over Wembanyama. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
They always say great offense trumps great defense. You can play great D against Giannis, and it doesn't seem to mean a thing.
Outside, Alexander-Walker. Pass to Drexler. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. A 15-footer. Portland with a rebound. Drexler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Alexander-Walker, pass to Drexler.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Thunder trail by 14. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Williams is checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Thybulle in for De'Aaron Fox. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Williams has got 8 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Alexander-Walker, the pass to Drexler.
Look out below!
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Mitchell finds Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with a screen on Williams to the paint. Ooh, Williams with the block. Here's Drexler. 21 points in the game. Outside Thibault. Jacks up a three. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Mitchell. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Trailblazers lead by 13. Pass to Drexler. Here's Williams. Here's Drexler. Williams defending. Outside Thibault. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Thibault missing. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Now here's Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Porzingis has checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Thunder trail by 16. Wallace, the pass to Porzingis. Antetokounmpo outside. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Caruso. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Now Wembanyama. Fires it. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Drexler. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Wallace. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Portland leading by 18. Now Thibault. Krejci, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice move. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Holmgren right side. Launches it. Tries again. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Wembanyama, pass to Thibault. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Krejci. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Jalen Williams comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Pass to Drexler, fires the three, on target from range. Drexler's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. You know, it's exactly how you play big inside. Take advantage of the size advantage that you have.
Pass to Krejci. Now Williams. Here's Drexler. 27 points for him. Count it. Good. Drexler's got 29 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Thunder trail by 20. Mitchell with the ball. No points yet. Pass to Williams. 4-3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And here's Thibault. Williams passes to Drexler, driving inside, over Williams, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Drexler's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Picked it! Here's Drexler. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Oklahoma City, and this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. Now here's Mitchell. Williams a screen on Fox. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. That one's off. Still out of sync.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hartenstein with a screen on Wembanyama. And stolen by Bol. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the mark from 16 feet. And so it's Portland in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wallace in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Caruso to the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Wembanyama, pass to Fox. And he drives in. Holmgren with the block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Wembanyama up top. Pass to Fox. A step-back shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Porzingis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Fox outside. Williams a screen on Caruso. Crosses over. Fox, that's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside, Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Doesn't go for him.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
3-pointer, Fox. Wembanyama. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace outside. Caruso, a screen on Fox. Wallace outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. From the line, Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Fox. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance.
Over the course of his career, you've seen Alex Caruso's confidence really grow with his jump shooting.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Alexander Walker, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Drexler. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 7 assists in the game. Left side, Mitchell. Stolen! Out to the right wing. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Thibault. And here's Alexander Walker. Here's Drexler. Outside, Williams. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3-pointer goes.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And it's in there.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Drexler passes to Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Williams' shot is good.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Outside Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Krejci's checked in for Portland.
In for Portland, number 27, Pete Krejci.
Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Williams passes to Drexler. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Krejci, the pass to Wembanyama. From 12 feet, shot clock at 6, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The 3 from Mitchell, pure from 3-point range.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Outside Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
I just love the ball movement.
Portland leading by 19. Krejci, the pass to Drexler. Outside, Williams. Here's Wembanyama. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Mitchell. Offline with a 3.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Krejci, the pass to Williams. Now here's Wembanyama. Count it.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's for Portland. They've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Here's Krejci, and it's Portland scoring again.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Williams with the screen. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Pass to Krejci. Portland moving it around. The 3 is up. And it's Thibault missing.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Here's Williams. Clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Williams. Williams is checked in for Santos, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Then for Portland, Bol, he's checked in for Williams. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Thibault, and it's Alexander Walker in for Krejci. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Williams against Fox. Here's Bol. Portland again missing. Thunder trail by 20. Williams looking around. To the inside. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Drexler. And there's the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Back to Williams. Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Bull up top. Here's Drexler. The three is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Pass to Porzingis. The three. Again, the miss by Porzingis. Portland leading by 20.
And this has been an amazing showing under the intense spotlight of the NBA Finals. This is a huge win for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will put them just one more victory away from that coveted championship. And the 3-2 lead gives them 2 chances to do it.
Rolling off a win like this, they might not have too much trouble getting this thing sewn up in Game 6. But then again, this is the finals. Expect the unexpected.
Back to Bull. Outside, Alexander Walker. Wembanyama. The pass to Drexler. Wembanyama screen. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside, Williams. Antetokounmpo, right side, over Wembanyama, and it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.